if they don't see you, you know, willing to sweat for it.
Yeah, there's got to be a commitment.
Fight for it, and really mean it. So, you know, the people that we've been working with have been giving us really good feedback and trying to help promote the event, help draw attention to the event, and give us whatever we need to help it become successful. So that really gives us a lot of confidence moving forward and looking into the future.
Well, you know, unlike some other festivals, it's going to be there.
Yeah.
And people can actually show up and participate.
Right.
It's not some phantom thing that's just taking your money.
Right. And the key word is participate. Like, you get to participate in a lot of instances. You get to talk to the people that's making this stuff. They would love to meet you. They would love to hear your opinions on the film, good or bad. They would love to see that you having enough opinion and caring enough about film to come, even if it's just to one event, you know, or to celebrate art, to support the city, whatever your reason. You know, we would all love to see you there because it matters.
Now, okay, so let's properly promote this thing, because I'll put out the addresses for the website and social media and all of that when I edit the thing and do the wrap up at the end. But let's talk about the programming itself. So when it's Friday and Saturday, February 1st and 2nd.
Right.
When do things start on the first day?
They start at noon. We're going to have a festival opening party at Crescent Ballroom.
All right.
And that'll be formal, and it'll go all the way until midnight when we have the music concert, which will highlight the Hourglass Cats by world premiering their video Está Bien, which Maddie directed. It's amazing. 2 words, 3 amigos. That's all I'm gonna say. And then the Stakes will be there, my band, and we'll be performing as well. And we might be showing our video as well. So we just want to make it a true celebration of art in Phoenix, and to highlight how important it is that we're doing the Indie Film Fest here, and it's homegrown and home promoted.
So that's First Friday. That's going to be some heavy foot traffic in the area.
Yes.
Is that something where, obviously I would imagine people are encouraged to buy tickets in advance, but are people going to be able to show up on day of and
Absolutely.
get in? Okay.
Absolutely. We're going to pack them until it's full. and squeeze in a couple more extra, hopefully.
All right.
But yeah, just remember, it's the Indie Film Fest.
Yes.
And it's all social media, the Indie Film Fest.
All right. Like I said, I'll promote that up top and on the way out once this all gets put together. And it was a pleasure talking to you, man. Thank you. Thank you so
Jared.
much for stopping by and doing this. And we'll plug your stuff too.
Cool.
So,
I can't wait to come back, man. It's been great. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. That's the show. I hope you enjoyed listening to it. I want to thank Lord Cash, and go ahead and visit thestakesmusic.com and follow The Stakes Music on Facebook and Instagram. Check them out. They're great. Like I said, Cash will be back to talk about his music and the Stakes later in the year. Indie Film Fest, again, go to theindiefilmfest.com. And there's a link to tickets there. It's February 1st and 2nd, so it's this coming weekend. You can get tickets, as was mentioned in the discussion. You can get tickets for the entire festival, or you can buy tickets for individual events, and go participate in that. I think it's going to be a great event. It's, like I said, it's doing important work, and we should support that so that it continues to happen and to grow. And going back to that message from earlier on about positivity and bringing some of that energy. So support people who are trying to put that out there. If you'd like to, speaking of support this show, check out hootandwaddle.com. There are links to all of our podcasts there. There are also links to all of the books that we have published and books that we have coming up throughout the year. We're trying to do positive work and put forth work by people who might otherwise not have an outlet for it, and so if you're interested in seeing what that's all about and what we're doing, you can, like I said, go to hootandwaddle.com. And also, if you're inclined to support the show monetarily, you could become a sponsor, or you could go to patreon.com/hootandwaddle and become a patron there, where you get some exclusive discounts on merch, and you can have access to Apocalyptic Popsicle, which is a monthly podcast only for patrons who contribute $5 a month and more. So check all that out. We've also got ltdengagementpod.com. That's all things limited engagement. You can listen to all of the available episodes there that haven't been locked down yet to go to Patreon subscribers, and you can learn more about guests there, and find links to their work. And if you're interested in being on the show, if you want to give some feedback or say what you think is working, what's not working, whatever, anytime you want to drop me a line, ltd.engagement@gmail.com. You can follow us on social media, LTD Engagement on Facebook and Instagram, and LTD_engagement on Twitter. And honestly, the best way to support this show is to help increase the audience, which you can do by sharing the episode to your friends, or sharing the show to your friends. Just talking about it, word of mouth is fantastic, best thing for us. And also, if you can leave a rating or a review or subscribe to the show on whatever platform you listen to it, especially if you listen to us on Apple Podcasts, if you could leave us a rating or review there, it would be just hugely helpful. And thanks for listening to the first show of the year, and 39 more to go. And we'll see you on the other side. Nope, that's not how I end the show. I don't even remember how I end the show anymore. It's 1 month off, and I forget how to do it. So we're just going to let the show ride off into the new outro music. This has been a Hoot and Waddle production. If you enjoyed this podcast, why not check out one of our other fine podcasts available from hootandwaddle.com, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, or any number of podcast apps. If you'd like to support Hoot and Waddle and get access to an exclusive member-only podcast, receive discounts on merch, and more, go to patreon.com/Hoot and Waddle.